Hi, welcome to another Artisan Quick Tips with Jennifer. I'm going to tell you how to make a special effect to the edges of a paper or a photo called a mask in this quick tip. If you are new to Artisan, it's digital scrapbooking software that's amazing. And I have a little sort of way for you to get to know Artisan super quick. So I'm going to share that with you here. If you're new to Artisan, just pause the video, read over this. You can kind of get an overview of Artisan and then resume the recording, and we'll head over to look at some masks. All right, so I'm going to show you now my own Artisan program on my computer, which you can see all the pages in my little practice book over here at the right. We're going to look at this one today. So like I said before, a mask is an effect that you can add to any paper or photo to give the edges a cool effect. So the way you do that, the way you navigate over to masks is you come up here to the top and you will see all of these tabs: home, insert, arrange, format, etc. When you click one of them, you will see a ribbon. That's all these other things come up. Now, the important thing here is that you select or click on whatever it is that you want to apply the mask to. Otherwise, these buttons aren't live. They'll just be grayed out and you can't use them. So click on the thing, the photo or the paper that you want to add a mask to, and from there you will click on, sorry, I have to move my other controls here. You will need to click on the custom button right here, if you can see where my mouse is. Oh, I forgot to tell you. First, click format. Click the format button up here at the upper left, and then all of these little additional buttons in the ribbon will appear. All right, so click the custom button. Now, be cautious because there are actually two custom buttons under format. One is for effects. So you can see that custom button is right above the word effects. The other one is to adjust your shadows, like if you're doing a drop shadow behind an object. That's another Artisan quick tip. So don't click the custom button above shadows. For the masks, click the custom button above effects. And you'll notice when you do, over here at the right now, all my thumbnails of my pages have disappeared, and I get this option to add an effect. So this is where you'll find the masks. So click that. Before we go to masks, though, I want to show you. Actually, you know what? I'm going to zoom in a little bit on this picture. You can see it better. Okay. So where was I? Okay, so custom, add an effect. I'm going to just quickly show you what this 3D edge bevel is. It's just a one-click thing, super easy. I'm going to click it, but I want you to keep your eyes on the photo that I have highlighted over here, okay? That's selected. All right, keep your eyes on it. I'm going to click 3D edge bevel. That's kind of cool. Look at the little thing that it does. Puts a little 3D edge bevel around there. And you can change the direction and the amount and etc. here. When you're done with that, you can click OK. I'm actually going to just click cancel because I want to show you the masks. So again, I'm going to go to custom, add an effect. And then from here, I will click insert a mask layer. What happens here is that I actually, on this little, I don't know if you can see where my mouse is, that little tiny black triangle that's pointing down. I'm going to click that, and from there, I'm going to select from that drop-down menu from ArtKit. Now, what happens here is that, and it takes a second, it's going to open all of the available masks in that come with Artisan, I should say. It's in my Artisan program, but they actually come with Artisan. Okay, so you have basic effects, and you can choose one of these two. There's this one. You can double click and you can see it does. Actually, I'm going to move this paper. I'm going to click OK here. Move this paper just so you can see it a little bit better. See, it kind of made this like fancy, I don't know, design on the outside of the photo. So I'm going to click, and this is a good thing for you to know too. If you decide, nah, that's not what I'm looking for, or I'd like to try something else or whatever, select your photo or whatever you've applied the mask to already. And then right next to that custom button that we've used before, you just click remove and it will take it off. All right, so let's go back there. We'll try a different mask. So insert a mask layer, wait for the pop-up to come. The new dialog box takes a second. Oh, just kidding. Got to click from Art Kit. Then it takes a second. There we go. So there's basic effects. I don't know why I can't say that, but I can't. And then there's cutouts too. So we saw the two under basic, and then these are cutouts. So you can see these edges, probably can't see super well, but these edges would be bubbles or burst or grass, kind of a feathery look, maple leaves, rustic edges, a soft edge, stars, and this one's called torn. I'm going to do the soft edge, so I'm going to double click that. Oh, look what happened. I forgot. I hadn't, this is cool. So I had not selected my picture. I had that paper still selected. So look what it did. Oh, that's cool. So I'm going to make it a little bit smaller so you can see it. So it's got that soft edge, kind of disappeary looking edge on it right now. I think I'm going to remove it because as cool as that is, I want you to see how that looks on a picture. So we're going to go back and do that. Add an effect, insert a mask layer. This time I won't forget. From an art kit. Give it a second. It will open. As long as I did it right. Go back to cutouts. I'm going to do soft edge again. Double click it to apply it. And you can see, now you click OK down here at the bottom right in order to be able to navigate some more over here. You can see that soft edge right there at the edges. That's cool. All right, so let's say I like that. I want to keep that. And then for this paper, we kind of already did this before. I just want to do it again super quick. Insert a mask layer from an art kit. So let's say that for the paper now, you can see I've highlighted the paper. I would like it to have this fancy one that we did before. Nah, let's do a different one. Let's do burst. Let's do this one. Double click it. It will apply it. Ah, cool. Look what it looks like now. All right, so you can see now how you can add mask effects to fancy up your edges. And there are several, as you saw, that are already included in the Artisan software. So you can play with the 3D beveled edge. You can play with the soft edge that you saw on my picture. You can play with designs. There's maple leaves and other things as well, stars. So this is how you apply fancy edges to your papers and or your photos when you are creating with Artisan. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up. It helps other people find it better. And if you would like to see more tips, more options for your memory keeping, more ways to preserve your photos and your videos, subscribe to the channel so you see what's coming next. Thanks for watching.